A man committed to a psychiatric hospital for up to 60 years for killing his victim with an axe before eating his brain and both his eyeballs has been granted conditional release. Well, that's nice. As long as he doesn't invite you for dinner, to dinner, where are my manners? The written decision was issued Friday by the Connecticut Psychiatric Security Review Board after a hearing earlier in the day where the board heard extensively from a team of psychiatric doctors and clinical professionals with the Whiting Forensic Hospital who have worked with Tyree Smith. What the fark? What? Smith did not attend the hearing in person at the advice of his attorney, citing the intense media attention the case received and safety concerns, and instead watched the proceedings virtually. He was probably busy putting together his new recipe book, Cooking with Body and Soul. The board in their woke wisdom previously determined that Mr. Smith has demonstrated long-term stability, remained engaged in all recommended treatments, and consistently followed his care plan. What they mean here is that he is on a forced, all-you-can-eat, strictly non-human diet. Vanessa Cardella, a spokesperson for the board, said in a statement, "His release will be conditional, ensuring that he remains under structured supervision and continues receiving the necessary mental health services." Bite me, Vanessa. According to these woke idiots, before being considered for conditional release, individuals first go through a temporary leave process where they remain under hospital supervision while gradually increasing their time in the community. I should add that she never once sent her condolences to Angel Gonzalez's wife and family. What a horrible beach. Vanessa can argue that this phased approach ensures stability before conditional release, allowing individuals to build relationships with outpatient providers while maintaining high levels of oversight. Reading between her words, she means that as long as the public wears helmets and goggles and does not wear sandals so that their feet aren't exposed, they should be fine. This according to Hannibal Lecter's publicist. Vanessa Cardella should work during Mr. Smith's conditional release, which comes with continued supervision with strict conditions to prioritize both public safety. I digress, that's an awful lot to swallow unless you are Tyree the Connecticut Cannibal. Rehabilitation, not punishment, is the goal for all individuals found not guilty by reason of insanity. I think we know who the insane ones are. And tell that to Mr. Gonzalez's widow and Tyree Smith's family, who are saying it is a mistake to release him. While there may be comfort for residents of the community knowing that he will not be simply freed from custody, there seems to have been a large step taken without informing them, you think? That seems to suggest that without public knowledge, Tyree has previously been allowed to leave the facility in order to test out the possibility of a conditional release. What they are saying here is that Tyree was allowed out to wander through the human markets. Perhaps he was looking for an axe to grind. I think Vanessa should axe him. These morons fail to accept that he did brutally murder a homeless man completely unprovoked and ate parts of his brain and his eyeballs. And worst, he did it without having a room temperature glass of Chianti. The public concern is that if he fails to take his medication, his taste for human body parts could return. Maybe we should send him to the border to take a bite out of the fresh arriving buffet. Click to subscribe if you would like to see more content like this.